We out of here.
Bro, my vehicle skirted when I jumped, bro.
And this is why you still wear diapers.
Excuse me? You have to get up and pee? Fucking fat.
This is what you get from driving flying bikes too much. You just forget how to drive.
Bro, I drive all the time.
Yeah, you're flying bike.
No, well, you don't drive a bike, dipshit.
How do you not drive a bike?
Well, you ride a bike, you don't drive a bike.
Yeah, you ride a bike to drive it.
What a fucking debate.
No, you don't drive a bike.
Well, you sit in a car. Does that count as sitting in a car?
Yeah,
you
but you don't
drive
sit,
a car, you sit in a car.
You don't sit in a bike, you sit on a bike.
But you can sit on a car too and drive it. Just take a lot of skill.
Not unless you're fucking Mr. Bean.
So, if you sit on top of a car and you drive it, does that count as you riding a car?
No.
Then what is the definition of riding a
Oh,
bike?
this is a hot debate.
Google it, fucking Google it, you dipshit.
You're the one that's trying to say that it's not fucking driving.
I'm fucking driving, I can't Google it right now.
So you can't prove your point.
Well, yeah, I can. I just gotta pull up my fucking phone and Google the definition of riding.
Oh, do it!
Fine, fuck you, I'll drive with one hand.
I'm only winning because Matt cuffed himself.
What is the definition of riding?
Oh, unless... Oh no, Matt, please, be gentle.
The activity or skill of that, fuck, that's writing.
Oh, no!
Yes! We got so lucky.
Fuck, I fucked up.
Oh,
That's all good though.
It's still good because that means it's still winning. It's all good.
Well, we're getting DNF.
Oh, wait. Believe. Nope, I don't believe. Oh, maybe.
No. It's too far. What is the definition of riding?
Bro, why is this such a debate?
The sport or activity of riding horses, a path or track for horse riders typically through woods. See, so my point was more right than yours.
How? How?
Oh my god, you don't understand.
If anything, your point was more inaccurate.
Oh, fucking... I feel like talking to a fucking brick wall.
You just said riding is for horses! That's literally what you said! You're not riding your horse!
You don't ride a fucking car!
And how do you prove that?
I want to use
Because no one ever says you ride a fucking car.
And that's your point?
We need to choose a different play-list.
You ride your car to be able to drive your car.
You don't fucking ride your car!
What's the difference between riding and driving?
There's a very big fucking difference!
What is it?
Well, for one, there's no fucking steering wheel, there's no protective metal box.
You don't even know what you're talking about!
Oh man, you do? You
No!
know more than me about
I'm
this?
asking you what the difference is, and you can't even tell me! So you try to prove a
I
point that
don't
you
like
don't even
when my
know!
dad's flight.
Okay, riding. When you're riding something, you're sitting on top of it and controlling it. To drive something, you're sitting in it and you controlling it. They're different things.
And is this
You're
true?
sitting on...
Is this actual fact?
You're sitting
No.
on or on top... Why did you go...
So stop trying to prove a point that
cheated.
isn't fucking factual.
Oh my god, you don't understand.
You're just
stupid
making
bastard.
it up. I'm not stupid. You're the one just making up so you don't even know if it's true.
What's your what do you think the difference is? Tell me then. What do you think the
I
difference
don't
is?
know what the fucking difference is. You're the one that's trying to tell me the difference. What the fuck do you mean?
So my point is more right than yours because you don't even know what you're talking
Your
about.
point is not right at all. You don't know what you're talking about.
Motherfucker, I ride a bike. I ride a bike. I drive a car. I have a fucking license. I would know this shit.
But you don't, because you can't even prove it.
You don't ride a fucking car.
But you can't prove it, so you can't even...
You so fucking can.
I've asked you like 5 times, you haven't fucking done it.
You can't ride a fucking car. You don't ride a car. You
I
drive
never
a
said
car.
you ride a car. I said
Yes,
you
you
drive
said-
a bike.
you said what
I
if-
said,
Michael,
you
tell
said-
another list.
can you,
Yes,
I
you
said,
did,
can
you
you
said.
ride a car if you
And I
sit on
said
top
no.
of it? Because you said if
And I
you're on
said no, you
top of a
can't.
bike, if you said if you're on top of a bike, it's classed as driving. So,
Yes,
if you sit
on top of a fucking
car,
bike.
does that count as riding a car? No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. You don't sit on top
so
of a
what's the
car and it
point?
counts as riding. You don't sit on top of a car and it's not riding. You sit on top of a car, you know what you're doing? You're sitting on top of a fucking car.
You don't know what you're talking about. None of
Yes,
your
I-
shit is factual
You
at
don't-
all.
Yes, it fucking is. You don't
No,
ride a
it's
car
not.
by sitting on top of it.
It's not factual. You can't say it's factual. You don't even know yourself. You literally Googled it and it said riding horses.
I fucking Googled it so I could word it out exactly to you, you fuck.
How? Oh, I'm fucking done with this conversation.
I
You don't
didn't
even know what you're
fucking
talking
memorize the definition of riding. I just, it's not something that you just, like, know exactly. It's just something that you know. Not something you
Yeah.
know every bit of. I know for a fact you ride a bike, you don't ride a fucking car. You drive a car. I drive a car. I ride a bike. I ride my bike for fun.
Yeah, but
I drive
my
car
question
to
is,
work.
what's the difference between riding and driving?
There's a big difference. There's a lot of difference in terms of how you drive.
The difference.
Why don't
You're
you go
saying you do,
fucking
but
ask
you don't
someone
know
who
the
does?
You're going to what the fuck is trying to say? You're trying to say something that's not even true.
Then why don't you shove this conversation up your ass and go and fucking ask someone who knows, and they'll tell you the difference.
Could you stop?
How did I start it? You're the one who wanted to fucking know.
Because I said, oh, I'm driving. You can't drive a bike.
Because you
Oh,
don't
no.
drive a bike, you ride a bike.
Oh my god.
It's just,
Now
it's the
we're back
type
to the
of
beginning.
vehicle. Like you
Now-
don't.
now
you,
we're just back
you
to the
don't-
fucking
You
beginning.
don't drive a plane or a helicopter. You fly or pilot. You don't drive a ship. You sail it. It depends on the type of vehicle.
I'm trying to ask a question, but you're freaking back.
Okay, okay. What are you asking?
What's the
What are
difference
you
between
asking?
driving and riding? But you can't even tell me what the difference is.
Okay. At an educated guess, I would say you ride a bike because of the way it's manufactured. The fact that it's not got a steering wheel, the clutch, brake, and pedals are different compared to a car. Bikes only have 2 to 3 wheels, or 4 if you're riding a quad, and they work differently. At an educated guess.
But I'm still confused, because, like, then what happens if you ride a fucking, freaking actual bicycle? Or, like, you ride a scooter?
That still counts as riding a bike. It's just that you would say riding a bicycle or a scooter, not riding a motorbike. Like, bike can mean a lot of things. Bike can mean bicycle, BMX, motorcycle, anything.
And then, I don't fucking... But, like, fucking... I don't understand what the difference is. Still. I get that what you're trying to say.
It's different terminologies. It's different words.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
They drive very much differently. Like, you don't... Hang on, I need a drink. My throat's so dry.
This is good.